Okay, so I'm going to give you a little bit of help with clip number 372, which is all about drawing Venn diagrams and putting numbers from sets into Venn diagrams. Okay, so the first thing we need to look at is this little symbol here. Okay, this little symbol here means the universal set. So that means the numbers that are going to go inside this rectangle. Okay, and if we look at what it says, this means x is a number, an integer, which means a whole number that's got to be greater than 0 but less than or equal to 5. So the numbers I'm looking to put in my universal set are going to be the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so they're the 5 numbers that are going to go somewhere in this rectangle. So A and B are my 2 sets which sit within the universal set. Now if I look at them, A are the integers 1, 2 and 3, and that's relatively straightforward. The one I've got to work out first is B, and what B says is x is such that 7x minus 2 equals 12. So what I've got to do is I've got to solve this equation first to figure out what B is. So we do 7x minus 2 is equal to 12. So first thing I do is add the 2. So we get 7x is equal to 14. Okay, and then we divide by 7. So I know that x is equal to 2. Okay, so inside my set B, I know that set B is actually 2. Okay, because 2 is also in A, we know that set B actually sits within set A. So if I start to draw this out, okay, I start with my 2, and that's the only number inside set B. Okay, so I can cross 2 off because I've already placed it in my universal set. Now let's look at drawing A. Well, 2 has to be in A, but in addition to that, I've also got 1 and 3, but they're not in B. So I need to draw another circle for set A. And within that circle, I've got my 2, which is also in B, and then also 1 and 3. So I can cross those out. So I've got 2 numbers left now, 2 integers that are not in A and they're not in B, but they are in the universal set. So those 2 go inside the rectangle. So the Venn diagram you're looking for that question is the one that's shown there. I hope this helps Year 8.